get him bursting at the seams here, even just shaking out the car for the 2-car. Flavio's mechanic just giving it a wobble just to get any excess fuel, wipe it off the bottom of the chassis as it spilled out the top of the tank. That's the old rookie move you do when you're fueling your mate for the first time.
Dude, it's not a good fuel stop unless there's a trail of fuel when you pull out of the pit lane. Then you know it got it full.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Either that or you just emptied a bottle on the ground. That's money, man. That fuel's valuable.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's good old methanol.
You don't think about that when you're filling up, man. You just want to get it, you know. Yeah, exactly. Get the clutch wet and, really mess up your buddy. For sure.
Getting that clutch is the worst. If it was pure methanol, wouldn't be a problem. It would burn off instantly. But the synthetic and the castor oil in it.
He just peeled him.
Oh
my
that's broken.
goodness. Dude, he said, beat it. They were side by side. The orange car just left turned right into him. Said,
man.
Beat it.
And who was it?
Oh, my.
Looks like that was Robbie Cerrato, the Infinity car. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That was a beat it. Across the start finish line right there. We go to the Infinity Instant Replay. I think we got it here, Eric. Right here. Watch it. Beat it.
Oh, man. Oh, and the worst one was he hit that wall. That's broken the left or the right front on that car.
Oh, that was brutal.
And that would have been Robbie Cerrato missing out after that first lap. What a rough way to go out, man.
Oh, man. He is not going to be happy.
Come down the stand after that one, you'll be PI55 indeed. You'll be not be happy as we follow along. Oliver Mack here in the 7 car, currently running second. Wow, your prediction wasn't too far off here. Rick and Oliver, you're booking him to try and go 17. Rick's on track for one right now. Oliver just outside of it.
But where's Brian?
Oh, he's nowhere.
Brian.
He's not even on track.
I know. The Scotty curse continues.
Good thing you only had an asterisk on him.
Aye.
Alex Thurston currently running in the 5 spot with the hot lap of the race we see at a 14.667. It's Vrielijnck out front from the German. Oliver Mack in second.
14.6 on lap 5. That's pretty stellar right there to come out and do that 14.6 here. That's group 12 type times. So good start there for Alex. Fortunately, he's had a 15.6 in there and a 15.3, and that's really causing him some pain.
Yeah, that's what's cost him there, and that 14.6 brought him up the order. He's bumping up and down the order as he drops in a couple of 14.8s. Currently sits 4th behind Chavit at the moment. Kolari's time looking like being beat at the moment by Vrielijnck.
Rick had a good last round. Yeah, he definitely ran well in round 2, now looking to do it again. 14.6 that lap, 14.7 for Mack. Alex, new hot lap there, lap 10, 14.6. We talked about lap 9, 10, 11. That's when these guys really start getting in the groove. The tires start seating in. Mack with a 14.9 that time. Rick with a 14.8, 17.4, 12. Oliver on a 17.4, 14, a 4.14 for Thurston. Chavit with a 16 flat. Shinnosuke with a 16 flat. Flavio Elias, 16.9. I'm 16.9. God, I need glasses. 14.99 lap. Puts him on a 16.401. Mihnea with a 14.8. That's his best lap. Tim with a 15.2. Unfortunately, Robbie Cerrato out early with only 1 lap complete.
Well, Scotty, we may have been wrong many times today, but I say we picked a couple of good ones here out of this heat. Your 2 picks, Rick and Oliver, both in the 17s. Alex Thurston on a 17, currently moving up to second in the heat. He's moving up and down the order, but he is getting quicker and quicker. Chavit in there now as well. We got 4 drivers in the 17 lap bracket here in heat 9. These guys are going quick here for Q3.
And they absolutely are. So my 2 picks, you picked Alex, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. I put a second asterisk by Chavit, but I failed miserably with Brian. So, yeah. So if you don't get them all, you lose. So. Rick out front now. Time is winding down. He's on a 17.12. Look at that. 3 guys at 17.4, 14. Mack, Thurston, and Chavit. Now Mack dropping back a lap by only 2 tenths. What a lap there for Alex Thurston. 14.6 for Thurston in a Capricorn.
Is right there with his hot lap, only missing out by a couple of hundredths of a second off his fastest lap of the race, which he set on lap 10 earlier in the run here. But he showed a 16.5 at the end and dropped down to 4th. Still got the 17 lapper, but a couple of seconds lost. As we pick up here, this is Oliver Mack just running out of fuel immediately after the finish. Yep. That's how tight they're running on fuel. He would have been on fumes as he crossed the line with nothing left in the line.